Good afternoon, family members, friends, and guests. I'd like to welcome you to Colorado State University. I'm Dave McElfresh. It's my privilege to serve as the program chair for the Student Affairs and Higher Education Graduate Program. First, let me say congratulations to the SAHE class of 2013. Our program is in its 45th year, and today each of you who are graduating will experience the same sense of personal accomplishment as the many hundreds of graduates who have preceded you throughout our long history. All of the family members and friends and colleagues who are here have traveled a distinctive path to arrive at today's ceremony. This event has special significance for all of you. You've stood by these graduates with your understanding and support, and so I'd like to ask all the family members and friends to stand and be recognized. For those family members and friends who could not be here today, we have a special setup to record the ceremony, and then we're going to be posting it on our website for viewing. I'd like to thank Sean Geiser and the Laurie Student Center staff for helping get the recording going and for helping get it posted. Incidentally, this is a kind of a special moment. Our Laurie Student Center is going to be remodeled over the next year and a half. This is the last event that will happen in this ballroom. And this ballroom really forever, right, Mike? Much of our program's success rests with a group of highly motivated and very talented faculty, and with a group of very dedicated assistantship and practicum supervisors. Would all of the faculty and staff who participated in the SAHE experience for these graduates please stand and let us thank you. Glenn Hughes, who would normally be up on the stage with us, is not here today, but there's a good reason. Her son is graduating from Fort Collins High School. He's on the track team, and he runs the 100. Yesterday, their 4x100 relay team qualified for the state finals in that event. And the finals event is today, we think in about 15 minutes. And so she's in Denver, being a proud mom, and we're hoping for a text message a little bit later in the ceremony. Blanche has asked two of our faculty members, Judy Minschow and Bobby Kunstman, to make comments for her advisees and to hood both of them.
Next, I'd like to invite Bobby Kunstman out to the podium.
It's nerve-wracking being up here. I'm honored to speak on behalf of Blanche, who isn't able to be here today, so I'm going to read her piece verbatim. I remember when I first met Enrique 3 years ago. He came to Colorado State University as a student leader from the Universidad Autónoma de Yucatán, UAI, in a student leader exchange program where we take students to their campus in November and they bring their students to CSU in the spring. I had the opportunity to really get to know him when I traveled to Mexico and witnessed his ability to lead and positively influence everyone around him. I was really impressed with how he could get a group of students and staff to listen to him, to follow his lead, and to seek him out for support and advice. That happens both here at CSU and in Merida. I was able to attend his thesis presentation in Mexico, and even though I don't understand Spanish, I was touched by the number of students, staff, and faculty that attended his presentation, and I did understand when he mentioned CSU and SLICE several times during that presentation. I knew that he was truly a student affairs person and started to talk with him about coming to our SAHE program. I once asked him how old he was because I was sure that he had to be a non-traditionally aged student because he has the skills and wisdom that are way beyond his years. I now cannot believe that his 2 years in the SAHE program have gone by so quickly. It has been an honor to serve as Enrique's official advisor, but I want to acknowledge that I had to share him with a few others here at CSU. He also had the support of Shauna DeLuca in international programs, and Pam Norris and Bobby Kunstman in the SLICE office where he had his assistantship. I'm sure that they would agree, along with faculty, staff, and students that worked with him, that getting the opportunity to interact and learn from Enrique has been a gift for all of us. The CSU UI Student Leadership Exchange has become stronger because of him. Our outreach and support of international students within SAHE will also be enriched because of him. I also want to thank Dr. Andres Aluja from UADI, who surprised Enrique and is here with us today, for bringing Enrique to us and for supporting him over the last 2 years. I know that your mentorship has meant the world to him. Enrique will be returning to UADI to work with their student affairs programs, and fortunately, we will also get to continue to work with him. That is good because it would be very difficult for me to say goodbye. I know that one day he will be the president of the university, or maybe have a position even more prestigious, and it will be such an honor to be able to say that I knew him when he used to dance at CSU. So Enrique, my colleague and teacher, I want to honor you with a few words from your language. And thank you, Bobby, who speaks Spanish better than me. Me despido de ti hoy, pero sé que nos veremos de nuevo muy pronto. That means I say goodbye to you now, but I know that we will see each other again. Felicidades, and welcome to the profession.
Go, Kike!
SAHE graduates, this is your special time. It's an important day, and you are to be congratulated on your accomplishments. And now that you've completed your formal studies, you'll be using your talents and all that you have learned to make your personal contributions to student success and the betterment of college communities. Know that we are proud of you, and that we are proud that you are joining the community of SAHE alums. You will always be a part of the CSU Student Affairs Program, and the CSU Student Affairs Program will always be a part of you. Would all of our graduating SAHE students please stand? I am proud to present the SAHE graduating class of 2013.